What is going on, YouTube? This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles, and believe it or not, this is the second time I'm recording this video. I went to use my computer to try to record on there, and it just froze and didn't give me good output, so I've decided to do this video again. So this is take two. Happy holidays to everybody out there on YouTube. Happy holidays to my subscribers and all my friends and acquaintances on Instagram, YouTube, and all the comic community. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. This is kind of like a special unboxing for me. As most of you guys know, I've taken the time over the past couple of months to kind of liquidate some of my smaller books in my collection, some of my smaller keys and other books. And I'm thankful for everyone who has purchased those books. But I wanted to end the year kind of on a bang. I wanted to find another book that I could add to my personal collection to add something I don't have, but also bring something that has some meaning to me. And I think that's mostly why most of us collect comics, because it has meaning to us. And this is definitely a book that shows that for my collection. I will say this is a book that I have owned before, twice before actually. Once a long time ago when I was really into collecting, about 20 plus years ago. And I've said this before, I've sold off all my books at one point back then. I won't make that mistake again, but I did sell a few this year. And I've had this book maybe about 2 years ago, and I thought it was a prudent time to sell it because I wasn't sure how the character and the book itself would retain value. But I think there might have been a little drop, but now I thought it was a good time to add it back to the collection with a little bit of a caveat and an exception. So this is my final unboxing of the year, and probably my only unboxing of the year. I don't remember doing another one this past year. I got a lot of books, but don't remember doing an actual unboxing. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys what I picked up, and it's probably one of the coolest books that I own. So let me show you guys what it is. Like I said, this is my second take at this, so I already have the box open. But inside the box is another box, so that worked out well. So, like I said, this is a CGC graded book. It is a signature series book. It is a book, like I said, I have owned before. But like I said, a book that I really wanted to add back to my collection. Now, I have never had this book with a signature series label on it, and this is a signature series CGC label book, and it's a book that, like I said, has a meaning to me, and I think it has meaning to a lot of comic book fans out there, especially given the events of the MCU and Avengers Endgame, and that's what kind of why I sold the book before that movie came out, but now I thought it was a really good time to add it back, and I definitely wanted a signature from this person. So let me show you guys what I was able to pick up, my final pickup for the year 2020, and we all know what kind of a year it's been. So here is a copy of Avengers number 4, signed by the man, Stan Lee himself. It's only a 1.8. I believe it's cream to off-white pages. And you can see the Stan Lee Sig right here. But I definitely wanted to add this book back to the collection for a little bit, but I was searching for the right copy. And it is not a high grade, and I don't need a high grade book. I purchased this for the Stan Lee Sig. I wanted a Stan Lee Sig on an important Silver Age book. Now, I have an Incredible Hulk 181 signed by Stan with a yellow label. It's actually a CBCS yellow label. But I wanted him on something that was vintage, something that I personally, when I thought of that character, I thought of Stan. And this is a book that I definitely, even though I know Captain America was around before him, this is a book, when he came back in this issue, was a book that was probably just as important as some of the other stuff he did in comics. So to have this book signed by Stan and have the CGC, Captain America label, this is special to me, and I'm glad to have it in the collection, and I'm glad to add another Stan Lee Sig to my collection as well. So that's it for the comic unboxing. Like I said, I knew it would be a small one, but like an important one. So 2020, it was a crazy year, right? Hopefully it's only 2021 gets a lot better. Hopefully we can all grow closer as a community. And the one thing I did want to say was thank you to everyone out there, everyone who watches my content, anyone out there who collects comics, anyone out there who's on YouTube, who's on Instagram that I've dealt with over the past year or years that helped me acquire a book, helped me sell a book, or just talk about books and get to know one another. So that's it. This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles saying thank you for watching this video. Thank you for everything. If you're not a subscriber, I ask you subscribe. This way you can kind of keep up with all my content. We can kind of get to know each other. Like this video if you like it, guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.